getting clean, onions on the old plate. Grease on the block, nigga, no bake. This 44DE08. 100 grand cash on a black car. Got it off a brick, got that black car. Boiling more in the glass jar. I made enough to buy a Shaq car. The camp has to stop. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I want to talk about this subject. New car cause of one dent. Folks up early. Yeah, I'm about to take the fucking caddy. Gotta go to the dealership real quick. They gotta check something. So look, y'all, the cap has to stop with these niggas. The cap has to stop. Good morning. The cap has to stop. It really has to stop with these dudes. I'm about to tell y'all a story when I was in Cali. So, when I was over in California in 2021, I had rented a 2021 Mercedes-Benz AMG. I asked the owner of the rental car company, good morning. I asked the owner of the rental car company, I said, how much is it to rent this Benz? He said, I need $800 a day with a $10,000 cash security deposit. I said, damn, bro, you want 10 bands for a security deposit? Yes, it was excessive, extremely excessive for a security deposit. But when he broke it down to me, I understood. He said, yo, it's a $100,000 car plus. You ain't got 10 bands in your pocket and you trying to drive this car? We got a fucking problem. Oh, it had me fucked up, though. I upped that 10 bands on him, and I was renting that car. I was paying $800 a day for that car. So, I got luxury cars now. Tesla, Cadillac, Mercedes-Benz. It be dudes trying to rent these type cars, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 cars, and they complaining about a $5,000, $700,000 security deposit. If you ain't got that type money for a deposit, you don't need to be driving these type cars, because a fucking key for a Benz costs $1,000. $1,000 for a fucking key. These niggas gotta stop capping, just stay in their lane. I got renters that rent my cheaper cars off me. Honda, Chrysler, Chargers. Deposit them bitches $275. But when they ask about them Benzes, oh yeah, why the deposit so high? Don't worry about it, Poppers. I'ma just focus on myself. You ain't got $750, $1,000. A key costs a stack. $1,000 for a key on the Benz. So when niggas start talking like that, I'm like, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. One of my homies wanted to rent my Benz for the prom. I'm like, $200 a day, chauffeur included, no deposit, no $750. It ain't about you, it's about your daughter anyway for prom day. She don't give a fuck who drive the car. If you ain't got the $750 for a deposit, me and my brother go on chauffeur. I'm not trusting you with this fucking Benz and you ain't got no deposit on file. The fuck be wrong with these niggas? I don't be having these problems from females. It only be niggas. Only be niggas, cause niggas be capping out. They be trying to look all cool for the women, flex on Instagram, ain't really got their shit together. They living with bitches, living with their mom and shit like that. They be capping all their life. Niggas gotta stop capping, man. Niggas gotta stop capping on bro grave. When I was fucked up, busted and disgusting, when I was a loser, man, I ain't give a fuck about no females. I was focused on myself. These niggas be different these days. These niggas do everything for the gram, everything to get some pussy. Be trying to impress people. People that don't even give a fuck about them. These niggas be cap out this joint, bro grave. Yo, when I ain't had that shit, yo, bro, when my Lincoln got repoed, some little shorty was trying to go out with me. I'm like, listen, sis, I ain't really got the money to go out right now. My car just got repoed. She's like, no, it's cool, Reem. I got it and all that. I'll let you borrow my car and I'll pay for the dates. In 2021, before I started going crazy with all the cars, this when my transmission on my Lincoln was going. I was fucking with this little shorty. I'm like, listen, sis, my engine fucked up. She's like, no, it's cool, Reem. I got it. I'll pay for the dates. I'll come pick you up. You dig what I'm saying? Man, listen, my shit ain't together. I don't even want to deal with no females. Like, I'm cool. Like, when I was a loser, Man, I was heavy on the Pornhub. I ain't want to text no shorties or nothing. Like, I need to get my shit together. I'm gonna fucking lose it. These niggas do anything for the gram. That's why these niggas never gonna be able to come up, because they don't know how to stay down. That's all I wanted to talk about today, man. I'm on my way to the dealership real quick. These niggas crazy though. Somebody just tried to go live too. These niggas is crazy. Niggas said that on bro, gang. You know what I'm talking about. These niggas in these cars. These niggas can't even afford a fucking oil change on the Benz. My BMW X6, oil change costs $200 and something for a fucking oil change. The fucking key is $1,000. $1,000 for a key. $1,000 for a fucking key. Like, my man, if you lose my key, I know you ain't got the brain in your pocket to replace my key. It's gonna be like, damn, my bad, sorry, I apologize. And I gotta cash out $1,000 for a fucking Mercedes-Benz key. That shit ain't cheap. These cars is not fucking cheap. Man, if you go to the wrong person to get your brakes done, that shit gonna cost like $600, $700, $800. What Meek said, y'all seen that Meek interview when he was on $1 million worth of game? He said, yeah, my homies be I'll be letting my homies drive my Lamborghinis and my exotic cars. Niggas be going 100 miles down these little ass blocks. Niggas be driving 100 miles down these little ass blocks, slamming on the brakes. Meek like, yo, these fucking brakes cost $4,000. Like, nigga, why you trying to drive my shit? You got 40 bands in your pocket. I'ma chill though before I hurt some niggas' feelings. I'ma chill though. Yo, H. Alright, I'm about to pull up. Alright, bet. Yup, you already know. These niggas, my bad. Back to the scheduled program. Part of my truth. No, niggas' feelings be hurt, bro. Niggas' feelings really be hurt. Like, when I first started, deposits on the charges was $375. Why it costs $375 for a charge or a deposit? Like, nigga, what? Enterprise got deposits, Toro got deposits, Get Around, Hire Car, they all got deposits, I believe. Are you trying to run around a $30,000 car and you got $375 in your pocket? These niggas different these days. And then look, niggas be like, man, I'm trying to get a car. What kind of car you trying to get? I'm trying to get a Benz or a Charger. A nigga be cool ride around in a fucking 03 Benz just so they can post the Benz logo with the steering wheel and shit like that. Whole time they in a 01 Benz. These niggas be goofy as shit. Yo, these niggas be certified goofy. Niggas are grab 01 Benz just to say they in the Benz. These niggas different. I don't know these niggas. Yo. I'm gonna put this shit on my YouTube channel too. Today. I'm dropping this shit. They logos be bizarre. Yo, these niggas be goofy as shit. Hey, Carol, I'm on my way to the dealership. They got checks out of the Cadillac, all right? So it's small. So these niggas be certified goofy. Niggas will never show you the outside of the car or the key. Niggas will never do that shit. You'll just see the logo, all steering wheel pictures and shit like that. Car got 200,000 on the dash and all this shit. What's wrong with the caddy? Like, fall out. You hear that noise? It's making a noise. It's making a noise. It's cool. H got it and all that. They about to figure what's going on with it. That's why I be telling people we gotta drive the cars. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is that? My brother said that shit wasn't making no noise. Like, it's a slight noise. I don't know if you can hear that shit. It's like something loose or something. Caddy perfectly fine though. How the fuck you turn the air on though? Yo, they about to clip the whole car. It's cool. H got us covered. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is that noise? It's cool. H gonna take care of everything. H gonna pay for that shit. Or they gonna fix that shit. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that noise is. It sound like something loose. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm like, ooh, I ain't giving this shit to nobody like that. Somebody gonna go right on my Google review page and fucking grind my business the fuck up. I'm like, no, let me take care of this shit. It's cool though. It's cool. Katie, 120 a day. Prom season 2. Yo, I didn't even know fucking prom was over. Hey. But I'm out, y'all. I'm about to save this. I'm gonna upload this to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna fucking post this shit on my page. These niggas need to stop capping. Stop capping out. Stop doing everything for these women. They don't give a fuck about them. Because if a nigga that's really on this shit push up and take his chick, nigga really be salty. Yo, gang. Hey, gang, you want to talk about this subject, how niggas be capping in these cars? What you doing, bro? Let me know if you want to talk about how these niggas be capping in these rentals.
Nigga,
You sleep? Oh, it's over for you.
I ain't sleep. I ain't on these streets though. I'm up making content shit on
Huh?
my phone. I'm doing like content shit on my phone.
This content right here. I
Yeah,
got some
where the
good
fuck you
content.
at? Where the fuck you at, man?
I'm on my way to H dealership. I got the caddy making a noise. They about to see what's up with this, John.
I might be up early as shit.
Yeah,
But
of
yeah,
course.
what we talking about real quick?
Remember when I called you yesterday? Niggas be trying to camp in the Benzes and all that shit.
About the yeah. But I thought he wanted that for. I thought he wanted that for what's the situation?
For prom, right?
Though. Yeah.
So the car for prom, right? It don't matter who take your daughter to the prom. The kid don't give a fuck who take them. They just want to take pictures inside the car and outside the car. That's all they care about.
Yeah.
So if the parent wants to joyride in the car, they need to put this deposit down so they can take their kid to the prom.
Yeah, if they really just wanted the kid to go to prom, they would have paid less to have you chauffeur.
What'd you say?
If they really wanted to take their kid to the prom, they would just pay less.
Yeah.
For you to shoot.
You feel me?
Yeah,
I know when I had kids, I ain't gonna give a fuck. I'm like, y'all gonna take my kid too and pick them up? Wait there for them? Bet.
If we gonna dress a little nice, you probably have like some little apple cider.
We gonna have a carpet out there for them and all that shit.
You feel me?
We gonna have a carpet out there for them and all that shit. That shit gonna be decent.
Yeah, and if you got a daughter, you can, at least you got somebody there to make sure young boy not no fuck shit.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing. You gonna make sure your daughter is treated excellent.
Yeah, so for sure.
We'll even drop the young boy off.
Right, fact. But yeah, I mean, I think that's no man, they got some bullshit. People be like, this is why it's hard to try to sometimes have conversations with people who don't be really running businesses.
Hyundai, right?
You said what?
But I'm here.
Yeah, it'd be hard.
I think so. All right, but you there? You at work already?
Yeah, man. It'd be hard sometimes to, I don't know, but yeah, it'd be hard sometimes to have conversations with people who don't be running businesses, man. Because as a regular person, you a consumer and you only think like a consumer. You feel me? Your mindset has a consumer mindset. But when you're a business owner, you think both. You understand the consumer side because you are a consumer still. I'm saying to certain businesses and certain products, and you have a business, so you think like the business owner. And most of the time when these people rent cars, man, they only think like consumers and they only care about themselves. Like, why would we give you a $60,000 car, right? No deposit on the car. What that means is no deposit on the car means that if you get into an accident on the car or you damage the car, when you bring the car back, I have to hope and pray to God that you're gonna stand on business and pay for whatever's ever damages or accidents happen to the car.
And the
Now,
shit not
mind
cheap
you,
on these type cars either. A fucking key costs $1,000. What we talking about?
yeah, you feel me? So when it comes to all cars, but especially them high exotic luxury cars, we ain't lowering no deposit because one, we already don't take no credit card on file. You feel me? We ain't taking no credit card on file. So it ain't no way that we can automatically charge you. We gotta hope that you gonna stand on business. You know, we try to do certain things to make ourselves more convenient to the consumer so we can bring on more business because we also compete with Hershey's Enterprise and things like that, right? And they cheap behind prices. So, you know, we don't take no card on file. So you gotta pay that 500, 600, 250, $700 deposit to make sure that if anything happened, I had some type of leverage, like, oh, I bet, well, at least I have some type of money to, oh yeah, you broke you got my, you know, you put my car back and got damages on it. I gotta take the deposit versus you having the deposit and I gotta hope that you're gonna stand on business.
Man, the shorty just burnt me. Shorty just burnt me for that fucking charger when the windshield got cracked. She like, yeah, I ain't really got the money right now and all that. That's cause she had a deposit. Never again.
You
She
feel me?
fucked it
They
up for
not
everybody.
standing on business. They gonna do what people do. Oh no, I ain't got it, and they gonna dip off, and they probably not gonna never come back to you again. So now you gotta take that loss.
How to run the beat? No, man, I ain't like that. You know, I ain't gonna do you like that, man. Fuck all
Hey
that.
man,
She
fuck
can't.
all that shit, nigga. We ain't trying to hear that bullshit, nigga. Where that money at? I need that deposit. And it's no hard feelings. Like that's why people gotta really understand. Like, listen, you know, like we gotta make sure we straight too. Sometimes we gotta make sure we straight too all the time. If not, we gonna be out of business trying to please people that don't
Please
even.
everybody and bend the rules and all that.
Yeah.
Yo, I had to pay for 2 windshields. One windshield was 500. The other one was 250. Another windshield was 2. Yo, 3 windshields got cracked so far in my cars. What else? Both sides like the fucking Ford Fusion. If he don't stay on business, I gotta cash out. They don't understand what we go through. Yo, press. They don't
Yeah.
really understand what we go through.
Yo, my fucking cats don't listen, bro. Like them niggas be crazy. But look, and
Yo,
then
press.
the
But
other
I'm about
thing
to get
on,
up all this. I'm about to get off this. I'm
all
gonna
right,
tap
good,
in probably
good.
when I get back in the Uber and shit like that. I'm dropping this car off real quick.
All right, hit me back.
All right.